5, beleza? Dessa vez vamos enfrentar aí o Cleveland Cavaliers, beleza? Então, estamos com 36 pontos, beleza? É isso aí, pessoal. Espero que vocês gostem, que o Rodolfo está aqui para fazer um monte de ponto aí. Vamos lá. Antes de mais nada, deixa o joinha, aperta o sininho aí para receber as notificações e bora pro vídeo.
One tip I want to give you guys is to be well rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build, try another game mode, see what's different.
Episódio 39. Olha a quadra que da hora, cara. Vamos lá, hein? Chegou o grande dia, família. Vamos lá. Agora vai ser na casa do Cleveland, hein? Vamos lá. O nosso objetivo, pessoal, é derrotar o Cleveland, hein? Vamos lá. Esse Allen aí é bom, hein? Esse cara aí. Vamos lá, time. Vamos ganhar, time. Vamos lá, sem desanimação. Vamos lá. Errou. Vai, aqui. Boa. 3-0, vamos lá. Eu falei que a gente ia fazer a sexta, hein? Vamos lá. Errou. Lá, time. Eu não errei nada. Caraca, velho. Não, sem falta. Desculpa aí, cara. Calma, vai nele. É. Errou. Caraca. Acertei, boa. 7-0, vamos lá. Ninguém sai do zero, cara.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas.
Tá bom.
He's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA. Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games. Here's Rodriguez. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. From deep. Shot by Rodriguez, no good. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Here's Hunter. And following the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And great, the Cavaliers in
Passa. 10-4, vamos lá. Tá bom. Calma. Boa! Não errou nenhuma, família. Que isso?
leading by 7. To the paint.
Aí, moleque, é nóis. Time out, time out. Time out, estão ganhando.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, for that loss.
Caraca, velho.
Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Cavaliers está perdendo. Lá, time, ainda bem que eu não fui pro banco, hein? Esse camisão não é bom, hein? Vai. Tá cercado, filho. Errou. Errou de novo. Aqui. Isso. Vou passar. Opa. Ai, errei.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Ele tá cercado, filho.
One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Out to the right wing. Okoro nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. A floater.
Giratória bonita. Que isso, o cara ficou tonto, velho.
Merrill passes to Allen. Here's Tyson. The rebound by Watford.
É boa. Agora eu vou passar. 19-9, vamos lá. Jogo bonito. Perfeito. Vai, tá bom.
Russell high post. This game he had 12. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Merrill. And so it's
Errou, tá bom. Vamos lá, 19-11.
Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go.
Tá cansado da MVP. Vamos entrar.
Completely new group for Cleveland. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brendan Watford's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Williams comes in for Thomas. Martin's checked in for Milton. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Russell. Here's Merrill, covered by Martin. Allen, it's good on the putback.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
They've got Porter. He's out there with Sam Merrill. Allen is out there with Max Strus.
44, vamos lá.
So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. And here's Porter after the three-pointer from Rodriguez. And the call is going to... Yes, it is an illegal screen. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against
New Orleans, olha New Orleans, caraca.
And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's Merrill, covered by Martin. Pass to Tyson.
Vai nele.
Lets it fly. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Rodriguez. Jacks up a three. Another miss by MP. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Porter inside.
Errou.
Covered by MT. Misses from short
Errou
range.
de novo.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Watford passes to Rodriguez. The Nets working the ball around now. Knocks down the
Porra!
Rodriguez has got a couple of three-pointers.
47, vamos lá.
Here's Tyson. Passes to Porter from past the arc. No good on the shot.
Credit to him for that three. Missed the shot, but it's a fighter's mentality.
And so a pretty lopsided
Estão
game in the
ganhando.
first half. It's the Nets. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Estamos ganhando, hein, família?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Poxa.
Second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's
Caraca.
We've got Wilson. Rodriguez out there with Cam Thomas. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. About players dunking and putting a hurting on
49, vamos lá.
that iron sometimes. Put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears and defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now, here's Green. Garland, no good.
Vai.
And the whistle blows on the back
Foi.
violation. Being over and back.
Violação.
Turnover of the game.
And Cruz puts up a deep three. Can't connect.
Caraca.
Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
64-47.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular
Ganha.
This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Max Cruz is out there with Garland. Then there's Wade. Then it's a Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the fourth spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That's leading by 15. Rodriguez outside from the arc. Good. And it's
67, vamos lá.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Wade. Now the pass to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hits the three-point bomb.
Something's brewing there.
The three-pointers just continue to flow. Pass to Wilson. Here's Rodriguez.
has been a well.
Com camisa 28, mano.
Playing for one another and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Lá, time. Boa. Foi a primeira, graças a Deus. O Jason vai entrar agora.
Rebuild discouraged them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Lee. And it's Javonte Green in for a Okoro. Now, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Green.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Hunter, no one around him. Here's Allen. Crownie pulls it in. Crownie's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP, that's for 2. Pops one in from the wing.
Boa.
Rodriguez has got 6 in the quarter.
70-54, vamos lá.
Seems like he can't miss.
Garland against Rodriguez. Allen surveying the D. Stolen by
Boa.
Wilson. Melton against Green. Now here's Melton. And here's MP for 3. And it's Cruz with the rebound. Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Throw it up there and let the flow go get it. This man is a hype machine.
Timeout call, the Nets. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Aqui.
The 3 from MP. It's good from long range.
Caraca.
Rodriguez has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Nets.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if he packs in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
That's out of bounds.
What's up?
Retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Johnson, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Rodriguez goes in, and it's good for 2. Rodriguez has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Allen shot is off. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Stolen by Garland. Rebounded by the Nets.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Caraca.
I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to...
O cara fez a falta em cima de mim, segunda falta.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating.
77-58.
Throw a rock on the ground, and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at this. This just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And it's Wade in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot.
Caraca.
Leading scorer on the
Obrigado, amigão.
very hungry for more. Keep feeding them. Operation Feed the Horse.
Porter passes to Wade. No good again that time. Rodriguez right side. And the layup. Rodriguez has got 45 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Watford. Rodriguez outside. That one goes. Rodriguez has got 47 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Tá cansado, filho.
They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Strus. It's up a three. And no good that time.
Acabou, vitória nossa.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says a
Jogou bem, jogou bem.
lot about this team.
Quase congratulations. Ah, agora foi.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Owens and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so.
Esse daí foi jogo tenso, hein, família? Caraca. Quando você joga o NBA, você pensa que o NBA é fácil, né? Não, velho. Patrocinação do Gatorade. 3.325, tá bom. Eu vou escolher aqui, esse daqui, esse. Bom, pessoal, vou finalizar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. É isso aí, valeu, falou.